First off, I want to say thank you guys so much for all the love and support on my last couple of videos. As of right now, we're at 220 subscribers. I never thought I'd get that far, so you guys are awesome. Welcome back to the locker. Let's jump right into it. So starting off with the main workstation. So I have an HP Omen, just a pre-built. I'm not really too tech fancy or anything, so I just have a pre-built, my two dual monitors. There's my gaming channel, and that Steam open. So I have the Xbox Series X right here and 360 when I want to record gameplay, just whichever console. And usually I'll have a game right here for whatever I've been playing. And this is actually a baby monitor. And then I have my DS right here when I want to play that. And then this right here is actually where I build like Lego sets. And then that's a little overhead camera that I use. And my headset that I use, these things are kind of beat up, but it's a Razer headset. I don't remember what model they are. I'll try to find that for you guys. And then this is kind of a catch-all on the desk. And then below that, I have some storage. Also have my Series X box down there. And then these are where I keep all my handheld games. I got a little bit of everything in there, batteries and stuff like that too. The next drawer is going to be for cables. And this is like kind of an accessory kind of drawer, like more controllers. This is like a, Super 5-play for the Super Nintendo. And this holds a lot of my reptile stuff. I'll show you guys in a second. So I do have some reptiles. And this left side, as you can see, her name is Des. She is a leopard gecko. And then this is a ball python. He's in there somewhere. But his name is Sal, like Salazar Slytherin from Harry Potter. And then I also have in this little tank a Honduran curly-haired tarantula. Her name is Veronica. Alright, so moving on to the right side of the desk. This is where I keep all my like retro kind of consoles. So my TV for like my Super Nintendo and the NES is the Silviana, just a little VHS CRT TV. Works really good. The VHS, I don't think it works, but I've been looking into that. So the consoles that I'll use for this TV is like my NES, the Super Nintendo, the Atari, and I have some plug-and plays that I'll plug into it. And the next TV is just a little sharp flat screen. It has my 360, original Xbox, the PlayStation 2. Oh, and I also use the N64 for that TV. I forgot it's over there. But I have right now, I have the Sega Genesis Mini hooked up to it. I love this thing. If you guys don't have one of these things, I love that. The reason why I have this is because I don't have a lot of room as it is, so I don't really collect for the Sega Genesis, but I love the Sega Genesis. This thing is really cool. It's got a bunch of cool games on it. And I also have my GameCube right there. And then to the right of the GameCube is where I keep all my Nintendo Power magazines, and that's just a little Star Wars comic book on top. And a spare N64 controller. This is where I keep my 2600 games. Go through those real quick. Some of them don't have labels on them. There's my ukulele. So yeah. On the whole entertainment center, we have the NES, 360, GameCube, N64, Super Nintendo, spare NES, and there's the Atari 2600, and then the original Xbox, PlayStation 2. Love the PlayStation 2, that's probably one of my favorite consoles. And then moving from the retro entertainment center, is what I like to call it, is my kind of where I keep all my, knickknacks and games and stuff like that, my handhelds. So we'll start from the top. So I have a complete in-box 360 up here, and then some Funko Pops and Lego sets. This is actually a custom wand that my brother got me. Some more Lego sets, and then that's a kendama. It's like a yo-yo kind of thing. Some more Legos and puzzles up here that I haven't put together. And this is where I keep my little Funko Pop collection and some Legos. And I actually built these little Star Wars dioramas. This one too. And moving down to the next shelf, I love Kirby, so I got my little sleeping Kirby right there. Some most of these are complete in box N64 games, and that's a Super Nintendo pool game right there. I got the Zapper, a spare N64. I got some games up here for the N64. We'll go through those real quick. Pilot Wings. So we got Quake, Pilot Wings, Mario Party, Mario Party 3, Sarge Heroes. Then we have Lego Racers, Diddy Kong Racing, Star Wars Battle of Naboo, and then what's the last one back there? It's WC versus NWO Wrestling. Then we have Turok 1 and 2 right here. And then we have NFL Blitz, Wheel of Fortune, Scooby-Doo, Classic Creep Capers, Armorines, that's a really good game if you haven't played that. And then Madden 2002, I believe. Another wrestling game. And then Rugrats Go to Paris. Now here's my spare SPs, I love those. Then moving down below that shelf is where I keep like my NES games, Super Nintendo. Those are 2 complete in-box NES games. And then here's all my handhelds, which I just made a video on my handheld collection. But here's my NES games. And Super Nintendo. And this is Dr. Mario and then the Blue Marlin right there. And then below that shelf is where I keep like all my main like console newer stuff, and PlayStation 1, 2 up here. There's the box for my Sega Genesis Mini. I got some Switch stuff, some loose games. These are all my loose games right here. So I got original Xbox going to 360, and then some Xbox One right here. And then down here at the bottom of the shelf is where I keep like all my books and stuff like that. I got some yearbooks down here. I got like an original NES cleaning kit, which that's pretty cool. And then the Zapper manual. And then these are some loose, there's no games in these cases. And then I got another, like I said, I got to build. And then these are my Guitar Hero guitars. And behind Commander Cody right here, I also keep all my Game Informers. Some of these are from, actually getting them in the mail, and then some of them I've found in gaming stores. There's my shelf, and to the right of that, in the closet, we have a VHS collection / movies, DVDs and stuff like that. We got a bunch of those we actually got for free, so that's why we have all these, but there's a bunch of good ones in here. And this is the game room. So we got the reptiles, the main desk area, the retro gaming consoles, and then the collection right here. And that is my game room. It's not much, it's the start of my gaming collection, but this is where I do all my work and editing and stuff like that. I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.